Welcome to the part 3 video of image processing with OpenCV and Python. In this video, I shall be showing you how to retrieve the dimension of an image. When I say a term called as a dimension, it basically retains the height of an image, the width of an image, and the number of channels that is available in an image. Height and width basically is measured in terms of a pixel, so it returns the height and width in terms of a pixels as well. Then when I say a channel, the color format is what the channel represents. So the color format of a color image is RGB, and this is a 3 color channel. And there is also, if the number of channels is represented as 4, then we call it as alpha, red, green, and blue. So I shall be showing you how do we write a Python program to get the dimension of an image which contains the height and the width. The first and the foremost thing is, as usual, we let us import the OpenCV package, which is CV2 here. Then I'll be taking a variable as image, and I will be using imread to read an image using OpenCV package imread. So I'll specify the file name as image1.jpg. So once I have done with this, so what I'll do is I'll be taking a variable called as dim, and I would like to store the dimension of my image into dim variable. So I have an attribute called as shape. Shape is an attribute where this basically returns a tuple, and this tuple holds the height as its first index and the width and the channel. So what we do is I'll be taking another variable called as a height. Height is equals to img dot shape of 0 will hold the height of an image which is represented in terms of a pixel here. Then I'll be taking another variable called as a width, and img dot shape of 1 will hold the width of an image, and then the channel is a variable which I take where img dot shape of 2 will hold or will store the channel of an image. So once this has been done, let me print it. I'll be using a print statement here, print. So the dimension, overall dimension, what could be the overall dimension here? So I'll be just making it as image dimension. So that is already being stored in, so I'll be using a colon here and then close this, use. So dim is a variable where I'll be just simply holding the complete information of a dimension of an image here. So once that has been done, let me print even the height. So image height. So we'll just, and the height information is already stored in a variable called as a height. Then print, let me print even the width of an image, image width. So colon, that has been present in width. Finally, I have to print the number of channels. So print the number of channels that has been stored in channel. So now let me display even the image by creating a window here, and we will close this. So my output of this program will be, it is going to give you the output of the dimension of an image in terms of the height, width, and the number of channel as well as the image. So to display the image, I have cv dot cv2 dot show is what we have, and specify the window name. I'll specify the window name as image, and I'll be displaying this image what is my image? So that's been stored in img, and I'll be using wait key delay, and let me specify the delay as 0. So 0 is used because as long as I press any key, your window will not be closed, the image window will not be closed. And finally, to close the window once I press any key, I'll be using destroy all windows. So here, this is the program where I have typed this program to just display the complete dimension of an image, especially the height, width, and the number of channel. And shape is an attribute which will hold the dimension of the image. So let me run. Here is the program that what we have. Let me run this. I will save this first and then run this. Yes, here we go. So this is the image which I have displayed, and the image dimension is 384, 283 and 3, where 384 is the height, 283 is the width, and the number of channels that is available is 3. And 384 by 283, what it represents is the number of pixels in terms of x-axis and the number of pixels in terms of y-axis here. So in the next video, I shall be showing you some more operations with respect to image processing using OpenCV and Python. Thank you.